So, hello friends, good morning. This is Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session streamed to our social media group. So, we are here from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., but again, 6 p.m. until 6 p.m. You guys can join and if you have any queries, please, for study and anything related to visa extension, please feel to reach out. I was just talking to Elizabeth, is one of our clients who studied in Humber College, and there was a discussion about the study. She's with her spouse and her child. So 30th of January, IRCC has public policy for spouse open work permit. And I'm just sharing, this is one of the updates they posted, they replied to on the Twitter. So basically, what it says is, many students have a question: Can we submit a spousal open work permit together at the same time as the principal applicant, postgraduate work permit application, principal applicants? Okay, so it says yes, you may submit your application of the spousal open work permit at the same time as the principal applicant's postgraduate work permit. However, you must provide evidence that the principal applicant is employed in a skilled occupation classified under tier category 0 to 1. So previously, the tier category could have been only, when we had the knock B, but it's tier 0, 1, 2, 3. So now they have increased, they have removed it. Any full-time job tier 0 to 5 is okay. So when you're submitting, if you're submitting your application together, you will have to provide proof of your employment along with your application. Okay, so that's very important. And in your situation, Elizabeth, we cannot do this is because you do not have a full-time job, right? If you can talk to your employer and if they are making you full-time, then we could go ahead and submit your application together with your spouse and your dependent. And
Okay.
yeah, so, and again, at the time of the work permit application until it is so. However, you must provide evidence that the principal applicant is employed in a skilled occupation classified under tier category 0 to 5 of the NOC 2021 at the time of the work permit application until a decision on the application is entered. Please note the spousal work permit will not be issued until the principal work permit, postgraduate work permit is issued. So the basis for getting a spouse open work permit is the legal status of the principal applicant who is a postgraduate work permit holder. So first, postgraduate work permit has to be issued, and after that, a decision on the spousal work permit will be rendered. You need to provide a letter from your employer that confirms the tier category of the occupation, or a copy of the employment offer, or a contract, right?
Okay.
So this is important, right? What you guys can do is submit your application together. If you have a job offer, you can submit it. And also later on, once you get your pay stubs, you can upload it. But again, in your situation, Elizabeth, do reach out and I'll give you Angeline's number. So I hope you're able to get your full-time job as soon as possible and, you know, take it forward. So how was the program in Humber?
It's good. I mean, yeah, it is good.
How were the
Yeah.
classes? Like, how many days did you have to go, and how was the study load?
Uh, Frankly speaking, compared to India, I think it's easy. I don't know
Easily, yeah.
because it's just one day, one class every day. So, on the other hand, in India, you have a lot of classes from morning to evening. So, in that
One,
sense, it's easy.
that's nice. So very limited. That's very balance of study and assignments is very important here. Not like what we had back home, where we, morning to evening classes and then come home and still do your homework. It's definitely
Yeah,
a
yeah,
bit of
that's
thing.
true.
Yeah. So are you in a Kerala group, Elizabeth?
No, I'm not in the Kerala group.
Yeah, let me just share you. So if you, what we have done this Zoom link from 9 to 6. It's actually 24/7, but again, we need some backend stuff and applications to do in the evening. So this is a Kerala group,
Mhm.
and just in case if you are not, so we post updates on immigration and study. And we also have another general group for all students, not Kerala specific or state specific. So this is
Okay.
group 3. So anytime we are not here, you can always reach out to our CIP team. Once you have CIP services, you feel free. We don't charge any consultation fees for our CIP students. You can reach out to us and we'll be happy to help
Hmm.
you.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
if you can join this Kerala group, I can tag Angeline there so that you can connect with her.
Yeah, yeah, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that.
Okay. So keep me posted and good luck with your job and with your son as well. Do get back to me. And I am here in the Zoom most of the time unless I have some meetings or conferences. Uh, I am traveling to Vancouver tomorrow and I'll be there for about 1 week and then back to normal schedule.
Okay.
Okay. This is my cell phone number, but again, I'm in the Zoom, difficult to just add or calls, but please reach out to me if there's any emergency or anything. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much.
Yeah, copy this link, Elizabeth. Thank you for joining. Yeah, Vicky.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hello, Vicky.
Yes, sir. My name is Vicky, and I'm from Ahmedabad, Gujarat.
Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
गुजरात में कहाँ से आप विकी?
Ahmedabad, sir.
अहमदाबाद से. Okay, क्या हुआ आपका? How
Yes,
can
sir.
we help you?
Yes, sir. I have rejection in student visa for 3 times now.
So, yeah, in general, in India, Vicky, it's basically you 70 to 80% approval. What are the three factors what usually visa officers look into? Right? One, academics are very important.
Yes.
English score obviously with academics is critical. Second, right, if the lower percentage you have, higher the risk of refusal. Backlogs, higher the backlogs you have, higher is the risk of refusal. Age is also a criteria for refusal. Unfortunately, older the person, higher is the risk of refusal. So academics and also consistent work experience and choosing the right program. The program of study should be relevant to your education. If you are a recent graduate, if you are an adult, it should be relevant to your work experience. So what is your situation?
Yes.
What is your age?
I'm 25 now.
30? 25.
25. 25.
25. Okay, IELTS score कितना था आपका विकी?
First में 6.5 था, now 7.
That's good. And what is your bachelor stream in percentage?
75 percentage in bachelor's in music.
Bachelor's in music. See, again, this is a bit of a pain. Yeah. And what did you do?
I'm do
Work experience है क्या है आपका?
see, I had a business, a family business a few years ago. So we took a IBM course for the first time.
See,
It's
consistent work experience nahi hai aapka, right? When you have a
yeah,
family business, it is difficult to explain. So unfortunately, in your situation, it was not an easy. So these officers always look at consistent work experience. Why do you need the
yeah,
program? So when you're self-employed, family business, koi aapka corporate career progression nahi hai, so it is difficult, unfortunately.
yeah.
So there's not
Uh,
really much we can do. When you have a weak profile, it is basically a lot.
and for the second time, I took the course at Sheridan Music Scoring for stage and screen, second and third time both.
Unfortunately, जैसे मैंने आपको कहा विकी, see, consistent work experience is important होता है. When you have your family business, आपने कोई job नहीं किया, right, and you studied music, IBM is a difficult, to be honest. It's not really a right path.
Okay.
Yeah, not really much we can do here. It's when you are self-employed, when you're taking care of your own business, parents' business, it is difficult to explain why you need to study, right? You can definitely say, Ki, I was only temporarily helping my parents, and you could do it. And again, your bachelor's is also non-business, right? So
Yeah.
so first time, which college did you apply for the first time?
Fancy.
Fanshawe में apply किए थे आप, और second and third time, which college in Kolkata?
Sheridan. Sheridan
Sheridan में
music
apply
scoring
किए.
for stage and screen.
Okay. Not the best of the situation, what I suggest you is ki if it is possible, get a job and then go for some time for an MBA program, ऐसा कुछ करो आप, but self-employed पर मम्मी पापा का business अगर manage करके apply करेंगे तो it is a lottery with you.
Okay. The business is not running right now. It's wind up. Yeah. So I'm doing
Yeah.
freelancing in music right now. I'm doing freelancing right now in music.
Music. So what you do is, we had one student, Harsh Hasrani from Ahmedabad, sorry. Very
Yeah.
nice guy. Yeah, Harsh Hasrani. I'm not sure if you know him.
Yeah,
He's a
I know him.
singer.
I have.
How do you know him?
He was my senior in college.
In the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is Harsh Hasrani. So
Yeah.
his visa was refused. He applied through some agency and his visa was refused. And a very nice kid. He was one of our students, Dimple Parmar's cousin. So he came to us and we applied, and his visa was approved. So we applied for event management, right?
Okay.
So if you do singing, if you sing songs, and if you have this, and if you have a registered company, give it some time, right? It's not a situation where आज नहीं आएंगे तो आपको कभी मिलेगा नहीं. We have many adult students. In fact, I'm 48 and I came to Canada on study visa when I was 38. Okay. Create a strong profile where it makes sense, right? Arshka, for example, he took an event management because they do a lot of events, right? Music and all these events. Okay. So
Yes.
think again and plan properly and reach out to our Ahmedabad team. But at this point, we will not be able to help.
Okay. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care. Yes. So kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name, your city you are from, and I'll follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. Sanjay, Rajesh, and Monica. Please post a short message in the Zoom. Meanwhile, I'll talk to Vasil here. Vasil is from Ukraine. Vasil, здравствуйте, Vasil.
Здравствуйте, Гаутам, здравствуйте. Гаутам, у меня маленький вопрос к вам. Скажите, пожалуйста, я же говорю, все время, просто я такой человек, что очень долгое время трачу на выбор. Ну, сами понимаете прекрасно, тем более там, где я не разбираюсь. Вот разница между государственным и частным колледжем для получения знаний, для дальнейшего устройства, ну, поиска работы, большое значение имеет?
Да, большое значение. Во-первых, да, самое главное критерия: частные вузы не имеют, студенты, которые заканчивают частные вузы, не имеют права получить разрешение на работу после учебы, postgraduate work permit. So international students who graduate from private colleges are not eligible for the postgraduate work permit. У вас сын, если учится, он потом не сможет получить 3 года, да, вот после разрешения на работе после учебы. Первый. Второй. Государственный вуз, инфраструктура, да, качество образования намного лучше, чем любой частный. Частные вузы очень маленькие, очень, скажем тогда, исключение там 1 или 2, остальные очень маленькие. Туда поступают дети, которые несерьезно настроены на работе, на учебу, лишь бы приехать, да, через студенческую программу сюда. Ну, некачественное образование, поэтому даже не стоит. Если вы хотите хорошую базу дать, тогда смысла нет. Даже думать про частный вуз.
Гаутам, очень хочу хорошую базу дать, потому что вчера поступило предложение CCTB, Canadian College британский.
Очень дешевые это все, они, ну, никакой. Знаете, это просто, ну так, туда поступают дети, там, с Латинской Америки, из Индии, с Панджаба, там, кому просто нужен там, да, путь попасть к нам.
Меня такое не интересует. Да, я хочу сыну хорошее образование, хочу, чтобы он конкурентоспособный был на рынке труда.
Он не является даже базовой хорошей образованием.
Гаутам, я тогда с вами связь, я же говорю, поддерживаю. На крайний случай, если что, мы это чуть-чуть финансы подобьем, да если что, даже можем на следующий год поступить. Ну, просто действительно, чтобы было уже качественно. Потому что
вопрос, Василий, вопрос, ребенок сын может сюда приехать, он поработает и может за учебу платить. Запомните, учебу же не надо сразу год платить. По семестру только нужно платить.
Можно даже... Подождите, то есть за всю учебу полностью сразу не надо платить? Можно даже...
Нет, только по семестру нужно платить, и все. И ребенок сам может заработать на проживание.
Не, я предпочитал бы, если честно, поскольку он в IT, я предпочел бы, чтобы он хотя бы первый год полностью отдался учебе. Вы же сами прекрасно понимаете, лучше меня.
Можно, но все равно, знаете, просто почему этот part-time job? Part-time job дает понятие, как люди живут, ответственности, понимание, что происходит вокруг. Хорошо.
Спасибо, я вас слышал.
Да, не надо платить за всю учебу, каждый семестр там, да, по 9 тысяч там я оплачиваю.
Хорошо, Гаутам, тогда я жду, вы говорили, поедете, я жду тогда вашего приезда, а мы с вами тогда свяжемся.
Хорошо, окей.
Спасибо большое, всего хорошего.
Но все-таки куда вы уклоняетесь больше, к Онтарио или Британской Колумбии?
Зависит, если честно, территория. Знаете, меня интересует последующее, вы сказали, что... Короче, иммиграция тоже интересует. Учеба, работа с последующей иммиграцией. Качество обучения, цена, конечно.
Иммиграция, знаете, для украинцев по-любому будет. Вопрос в том, что просто думать о качестве образования.
На данный момент, тогда качество образования в первую очередь. И, цена, конечно, бы хотелось, сами понимаете, потому что тоже...
Да. Хорошо. Я бы, знаете, самым честно, если был бы возможности, пусть бы он приехал, немножко пожил, поработал там 6-8 месяцев, а потом поступил бы, потому что у него будут очень хорошие базовые деньги заработать, если у вас проблемы в деньги. И он уже будет понимать, как жизнь тут происходит.
Ну, на данный момент он работает тоже, он зарабатывает, и он работает в англоязычной среде, там общение только на английском языке, он подтягивает английский.
А и сколько там они платят зарплат, если можно спросить, чтобы понять?
Можно, где-то $12 в час.
Да, нормально, хорошо.
Но ему работа очень нравится, он, получается, помощник повара, он суши делает, в японском ресторане делает суши.
Тут тоже спокойно можно найти, отправить, и он тут получит и $20.
Хорошо, спасибо за свет. Тут это в Онтарио или в Британской Колумбии?
Канада, везде я вам скажу.
Единственное просто, тут тоже некоторые нюансы с жильем. Допустим, у него бесплатное жилье сейчас. В общем, много нюансов. Гаутам, я же говорю, вам огромное спасибо. Я тоже, знаете, рассчитываю как-то при этом. Спасибо большое.
Хорошо, Василий, на связи.
На связи, все, спасибо, до свидания.
So we have Rajesh here. Rajesh,
Hi, sir.
You're from,
Hi, sir.
Yeah, you're from Dubai or from Abu Dhabi, Rajesh?
Abu Dhabi, sir.
You're from Abu Dhabi, okay.
Yes, sir.
And so.
Good evening, sir. Yeah, myself, Rajesh.
Which city in India are you from, Rajesh, originally?
Hyderabad, sir. Hyderabad.
Hyderabad, okay. So what are you doing there and how can we help you?
Yeah, sir, currently I'm working in a hospital as a medical coder, sir.
Okay.
RCM administrator, revenue cycle management. It's completing, I think you have idea, sir, regarding the medical coding. It's a processing of the revenue from the insurance to the hospital. So, sir, I have 14 years of experience, sir, in this field. So I want to migrate to Canada, sir. So is there any possibility, sir?
No. So unfortunately, see, you will find a lot of agencies out there advertising and all that. But in Canada, we have two programs basically, right? Which one is Federal Skilled Worker Program. I'll let me just share you a video what I did, how to calculate your CRS score. So if you go to our YouTube, I'm not much of a YouTuber, but we have some instructional videos. So first you will have to understand how the point-based system works, right? So this is very important. Here, so this is basically the video where you can check your CRS score. So in Canada, immigration is a very straightforward process. So two options. One is the federal program for all the people who are checking our live session as well. So under the federal program, it's a point-based system. Express entry is a point-based system under the federal program. Age up to 29, you get maximum points, and after 29, you start losing the points.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Second is masters. Advisable to have masters. PhD gets the maximum points, but this is advisable to have at least masters. Then 3 years of work experience and IELTS score 8 or higher. This is the minimum criteria. If you will get additional points if you have relative sisters or siblings here, brother or sister, and you will get additional points if you have a PNP nomination, employer supporting you here with a provincial nomination. So under the federal program, the first 4 criteria, age, education, work experience, language abilities, you're all losing points because of your age. So Rajesh, you will not have the sufficient points. And unfortunately, you'll see a lot of agencies in India, in Dubai, asking their Canada has over 100 PNP programs, come on, register, pay, 3,000 dirhams, and we will
5,000.
Everything 5,000. So unfortunately, most of the PNP programs, exception Saskatchewan, they all require employer to support. Employers are not interested to get into all this. Why? Because in Canada, every year, there are almost about 5 lakh international students graduating, right? So they come here, and most of the international students, even from CIP, half of our students are 25 to people with 25 to 30 years. They are not young kids who just graduated from grade 12 or from the bachelor's. Many of them are adult students with 5 to 10 years of work experience. So they are coming here because Canadian education will give them additional points. Masters will give them 30 points. A PG diploma or postgraduate certificate program will give additional 15 points, and they can get up to 3 years Canadian work experience, which will also add points. So employers not interested because there are 5 lakh people there coming in already looking for jobs here.
Yes.
And there are also, the government is pulling for people who qualify under the federal skilled worker program. The government is also bringing in almost about 4 lakh people. So there's about 7 to 8 lakh qualified people every year looking for jobs. So unless your job is in a skill set where there is a huge deficit, no employer will support you with a provincial nomination for somebody who is overseas and they have never met. They prefer supporting PNP for people, for international students or people who are here in Canada, who they have worked, they know personally, and then they go ahead and do it.
Okay.
So this is the reality. So most likely it is difficult. How old are you?
40, sir.
You're 40. See, I'm not discouraging you. I was also 38 when I applied for my study visa. And I was 39 on my birthday. I got my visa approval. It is possible. But again, the biggest challenge for us is, we all do this for our adult students. Buying a house, settling is very difficult. Our biggest investment, and especially when you are in UAE, that there is no future there. You will always have to move out sooner or later, right? So 40 is a bit difficult, and you could do an MBA program, but it's a lot of commitment. What is your bachelor's stream in percentage?
I think 64, sir.
Proper
BCom. BCom, sir.
Proper means ekkada?
Hyderabad, sir.
Proper Hyderabad.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can do that. What is your wife doing?
Yeah, she's also medical coder, sir, but she's having a Bachelor of Engineering, BE.
And what is her percentage?
I think second grade, sir. Her age is 31.
See, if she had good academics, she could be the primary applicant to come and study, right? And you can come on a dependent visa.
Okay. Sir, some people are telling that now visit visa, people are coming on visit visa and they are searching jobs, and later it's converting to.
Why would, so that is what Rajesh, see, this is not Dubai, right? So here, the same process, the employer has to go through the LMIA process. So what is LMIA? LMIA, basically the employer has to advertise. The employer has to prove that they were unable to find any qualified candidates, local candidates.
Okay.
Here, as such, they are hiring somebody from overseas.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sorry. So in theory, you can come, but again, finding an employer who's going to willing to support you is very difficult. And especially the cost of living is very high. So when you come here on a visitor visa, you have to find, housing. Nobody will give a house for 1 or 2 months here. You will have to live in temporary Airbnb. And most of it is like, $150, $200 per day.
Per day.
Per day. A hotel room will be $100 to $150.
Okay.
So if you plan to live here for 2 months looking for jobs and you cannot walk, and again, the process is the same, right? Most employers recruit online. These days, you don't walk into any company. So it doesn't make sense. And it is not really a practical option thinking that it is going to work out. And especially in your industry, medical coding is something which is outsourced to countries like India, Philippines. There's not really a huge requirement here because hiring people in Canada, minimum salary is 40 to 50. Yeah. So, well, think about your wife. If she has good academics, we can definitely try. I've shared you our link here. And also for Telugu students, we have many other students. As I said, 31 is still a very good age to try. But if she has good academics.
Minimum, how much it should be, sir?
Minimum at least around 60% with minimum, but no backlogs would be good. But yeah, but again, there are always exceptions. Give it a try. Okay. So let me just share you this link. I've shared you in the chat our links. So please take your time. I was actually in Abu Dhabi last month. Exactly this day I was in Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, let's take it forward from there. Okay,
sir. So it's a waste of that one, sir. This visit visa idea. It's a waste of money.
Waste of money. You will literally use your job in Dubai and you'll come here, you'll spend there.
Sir, some people are telling that in a website also we can apply that job bank in that one Lima. This one.
Practical. And I'm telling you practically, see, if it was so easy, again, there is no skill set. So in Canada, the skilled trades, construction workers, and all this, this is important. Okay.
Sir.
Okay, so think about it and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Bye, sir.
Good luck. I should copy these links and think about what I've just advised you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So after Rajesh, I think we had Shanu here, and then I think Sanjay. Shanu,
Hello, sir. Good morning.
I think you joined yesterday, right?
I did. I was waiting for my turn, but I think I was not able to get the turn, so I just went for my job then. So,
Okay.
so if you remember,
Yes.
we spoke earlier regarding my work permit expiration. My work permit got expired. Then you asked me to send you the documents, and so I'm really sorry I wasn't able to send you the documents till now. Actually, I was out of town for some work emergency, so I just came back a couple of days ago. So I have some doubts regarding my application. So I tried to contact Sandeep sir, but I was not able to do so.
Yeah, Sandeep ji is on vacation. He will be in Zoom today afternoon. You can connect with him and you can talk. But again, let me know what has happened. Remind me, Shanu. I don't remember to be. Aha, you are the one
Actually,
who
my
applied
work permit got
for
expired on
18 months
extension.
PGWP. You applied,
Yes,
right?
yes,
I remember. I remember that.
yeah.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So
So
I just wanted to know
Sandeep ji
that,
went to Sandeep ji's birthday last week. So he went to Mexico for vacation and he
yeah,
just returned last night and looks like he's still not in a mood to work. So maybe he's sleeping out.
I got to know the reason yesterday from you. And before this, I was scared that maybe like Sandeep sir gave up on me or something, or he's not going to do my process. I was really
See,
scared about that.
Shanu, this is a permanent Zoom link and this is active every day, 24/7. Okay, there is always somebody from CIP team here. You can connect and you can ask anything and they will coordinate and update you if you're unable to reach. Maybe the person is busy or traveling. So again, it's all fine, nothing to worry here.
Sure. I just wanted to confirm that we are good to go, right? Like even now.
Yes, you've already done. Everything is fine, no issues.
I just have a couple of doubts, so I'll clear out with Sandeep sir. Then I'll just send my documents. I'm almost ready with my documents.
Yeah, you can ask me what happened.
Actually, I've taken some pictures from my application. So there's a segment. Just a second, sir. So there's a segment that is asking for details of my employer. So, like, am I supposed to give the employer details that I'm working with currently?
Not mandatory here if you're applying for postgraduate work permit. So that's not mandatory. Okay. So connect. I'll have Sandeep ji connect with you in the afternoon. He'll be here in the Zoom and we'll take it forward from there. Okay. When it comes to
Sure,
this
sure, sure.
basic questions, he can guide you and then I can review before submitting. Okay.
And I was also unclear about this fee exemption letter, like what I'm supposed to do with that in that fee
Okay.
exemption letter. How does that apply on me?
Yeah. So if you are exempt, you can write an explanation letter and then go ahead and submit it. It should be fine. So let me connect with Sandeep ji. He will,
Sure,
and
I will.
and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Sure, sir. Definitely. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah. And Shanu, send me the documents what you promised to send in. Still waiting. I just need
I
to
will.
check all this.
Definitely.
Okay.
Sure. I will send you the documents, sir.
Sure.
So can I send you the documents on WhatsApp, right?
Yes, WhatsApp. Yeah. But I'll be
Sure.
away today afternoon. One of my team members from Brazil is flying in today, and I have to go to the airport and drop them to the hotel and take care of them today afternoon. So I will have very limited access on WhatsApp. Okay, but do send it.
That's fine. Sure, I will.
Okay, yeah. Monica from Kitchener.
Hi.
Hello, Monica.
Hi. Recently, I have completed my studies and I wanted to apply work permit. I wanted to know the process. Like,
Okay, so are you from CIP, Monica?
Yeah, I'm from CIP. Akla madam processed my study permit.
That's nice, Amma. What did you study?
Cloud data management in Conestoga.
Cloud data management, Conestoga 2-year program. How was the program, Monica?
Yeah, it's good.
How did you manage your studies and life and part-time job? How many days of classes did you have?
I used to have like 4 days a week.
4 days. Okay.
Yeah, it is a bit hard, but okay, I managed it.
You were well done. It is, colleges, most colleges, especially when high demand ID programs, there's a lot of things to study. So I'm glad that you managed. You liked the program? Was it good? Cloud data management?
Yeah, it's good.
That's nice. And where are you from, Monica? Which city originally are you from?
From Vijayawada.
From Vijayawada. Okay,
Yeah.
sure. So are you still in our WhatsApp group or Telugu group, Amma?
No.
No, okay. I'll just share you this link. Please join this group 3. There'll be updates regarding PR and the visa processes, whatever happening. So please be in touch. We have our CIP team. This Zoom link is active 24/7. You can always contact and we can take it forward from there and look into that. So one. So that is, please copy this links and join. That is one. Second, let me just give you our Telugu group as well.
Okay.
We have a Telugu group for students, and yeah, so I'll have you Sandeep connect with you, and he will coordinate and he will assist with the applications. Okay. So this is the Telugu group. Can you just message hi in the group, Amma? I will tag you Sandeep and we can take it forward from there.
Yeah.
Do you have my number as well?
Yeah, I have.
You have, right? Okay. Yeah, so you can join this one of the groups and you can say, hi, this is Monica from CIP. Then I will hack Sandeep on the group. Okay.
Yeah. Just a moment. Yeah, I have joined the group.
Okay. Yeah, so let me just tag you Sandeep here and we can take it forward from there. We'll coordinate and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. And I've tagged Sandeep out there and we can take it forward. He'll connect with you in a couple of minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, guys, one quick question. I'll have to talk to Dhruvin and then I'll get back to you guys. So Monica, keep me posted, Amma. If you have any questions, this Zoom link, this is active 24/7 and we have a Canada team all day here. So any CIP students, if you have questions, please reach out. Okay. Yeah.
Also, I have a couple of questions regarding my husband's visa too. Can I ask?
Okay, your husband is here? Yes.
And
Okay.
after talking to Dovin, you.
Oh, no, that's fine. So I was actually, Dhruvan is also for SOWP. So I was just sharing before I just joined this Zoom in the morning, I was talking about the dependence extension as well. Are you in a Facebook group? You could actually see that video
Yeah.
later as well. Okay, so just give me a second. Let me talk to Dhruvan and then I'll get back to
Okay.
you. Dhruvan, yes, please.
Hi, good morning, sir. So
Morning, Dhruvan.
I talked to Shivani and she was telling me to I would like to do like application as soon as possible because
Mhm.
I already got my PNP.
Oh,
And
that's nice. Jaldi se. Mhm.
yeah, I think I already mentioned on the first call to you as
Yes.
well. So the thing is that like it's not a express PNP. Like I wouldn't apply in the Federal Express entry. There would be
Mhm.
another PNP portal because this PNP is like employee supported.
Mhm.
And uh, so Shivani was saying like you may not be eligible to apply under SOWP, but I think I will be applying because
No,
I
no, no,
haven't,
that's okay. I will tell her. You have not submitted. Let me just.
yeah. And I would like to get a contract. I haven't got a contract yet, so I like to
Yeah,
do this.
Shivani. Yeah,
Yeah,
she had a toothache, and then it was her husband's birthday, so she took 2 days leave
oh,
yesterday,
okay,
and they
okay.
went to Niagara Falls.
Yeah, that's nice for her. Uh,
But not nice for us. So just give me a
yeah,
minute. I will have her call you. 8 minutes, please. Okay, just let me just ask her to call you and send you the contract. Just give me a second.
so like I will be assigned a person so we can do like SOP and
Yes,
do like how
yes.
much funds
Shivani
like
ji is
we
our
can.
assistant, and she will. I'm just pinging her.
Mhm.
Okay, I've told Shivani, and she is going to call you through in, and she'll send the agreement as soon as possible. She'll do it now as we talk. Okay,
Okay, yeah,
he can do it. We'll take it forward.
okay, thank you. Bye.
Yes, bye. Okay, so I think Sanjay is here. See, guys, for visa refusals, I do appreciate your frustrations, but usually, Sanjay, visa approval process is a pretty much straightforward, right?
Yes.
Usually when the profile is weak or older person, it's a higher risk. So we are planning to do a separate sessions for visa refusal students. It will be a paid session. This is, but let me talk Monica and then I'll get back to you, Sanjay. Okay, Monica,
Okay, sure.
yes, please.
Hi.
Yes, Monica.
While processing work permit, do I need to show any funds in my account?
So one, for your husband, Monica, very important that you show that you have a full-time job to extend your husband's and dependent visa. I was talking about this just an hour ago. So what is your status from the employment?
Right. I used to work as a part-time employee
Now,
in Adidas.
okay, now do you have uh, okay, so just give me 1 minute. I'm just trying to share this.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the Twitter reply from IRCC. So basically what it says is like you can submit your application together. However, proof of employment is required, tier 0 to tier 5. So do you have any full-time job?
No, I'm going to start work in a startup company.
When?
Like from Monday.
From Monday, that's good. Okay, so do you have your job offer? And
Not yet.
they
Like
didn't
it is
give
a
you a job
startup.
offer?
No, it is a startup
Can
company.
you ask Monica, because if you have your job offer, then you can submit or we can submit all your applications together.
Okay.
Okay. Reach out to your employer today and tell them that, can you please send me the job offer so that I can submit my dependence visa? This is very important. How can you start your job without signing a contract?
No,
It's a
actually
full-time job.
training session. So he's starting a startup company and he wanted to recruit some students.
Who is it? What is the company?
It's a person whom I know, like మా friend వాళ్ళ మామయ్య స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. Just as a startup company. నాకు కూడా స్కిల్ వస్తుంది కదా అని చెప్పేసి జాయిన్ అవుతున్నాను.
So again, it's a startup company. Again, you have to be very careful. Is this a proper employment? Because if you want to extend your dependence, you need a proper job. Okay. Are you getting paid, or is this some kind of a training?
It's just a training.
Then you don't have a job. Okay, so you need a job to extend your dependence. So when is your husband's spouse open work permit expiring?
September 30th.
September 30th. Okay. So you can go ahead and submit your PGWP now. Okay. Right? But the problem here is, PGWP takes time.
Yeah, okay.
Right? So if you don't get your decision by September, then we will have to look into other options. Okay. And sometimes, employers don't like when they don't have a new work permit and when the applicant is under implied status. They don't understand that it is legally, but they just don't want to take unnecessary headaches. Okay. So connect with Sandeep. He will coordinate and we'll take it forward from there. Okay. Yeah, Abhinav, can you have Naresh please join together?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So next, I think Sanjay. Sanjay, please, Sanjay. Where are you from, Sanjay? Kasia?
Yes, sir. So I'm from actually Dubai, but now I'm living in India. And
Which
previous
city
to,
in India are you from originally, Kasia?
sir, originally from Udaipur, Rajasthan.
Udaipur, Rajasthan. Se ho. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, tell me, please.
Yes, sir.
So,
So I will
in
share.
general, as I was explaining, Sanjay, Canada has a very straightforward process,
Yeah.
and visa refusals usually when the academics are not good, when the program consistent work experience is not good, and when the person is age. So these are the risk factors,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So what is your profile, Apka? What is your age?
So I am 35 as of today.
35. आज आपका birthday है?
No, sir. No, as of today means last month only my birthday was.
Okay, I just wanted to wish you if yours today was your birthday.
So
35. See, that is a risk as well, right? 35, older age. So
and
what is your bachelor stream and percentage?
bachelor stream was Bachelor of Business Management, and I got 55% in that.
See, second risk factor, 55%.
Yes. So, but I had my post
So visa
graduation as well.
officers, yeah. So visa officers usually a benchmark is 60 is considered okay. Anything under 60 is a higher risk of refusal.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so this is the second factor. Third, when you already have masters or a PG, that is also a risk factor. For example, Mapco, I'll just show you this. Right, so this is okay, let me just share you. Okay, so this is a GCMS notes for all the people who are here in Canada and looking at these options. So this is very important, guys. So we have many people with MBA approved visas, but there's some background noise, guys. Can you please, if there's anybody out there with microphones, please mute. So this is, yeah, can you read this, please?
The screen is too small for me.
Telephone pe, Abhi?
Yes, yes. Now it's fine. Yes, sir. Now it's okay. Review all the information before me, including the client's previous employment and education history. Client is requesting SP to attend financial service at Saskatchewan Polytechnic College. Client holds a Master of MBA already from New Horizon College of Engineering. Considering applicant extensive education, it is not evident why the applicant would study. Okay, understood. At the such grade, considering applicant already possess a higher level of qualification in addition to the extensive career history. The applicant has failed to satisfy me that pursuing the selected program of study is reasonable given the high cost of international study in Canada. When weighted, what is that? Yeah, when weighted already, where I am now, against the potential career employment benefit after completion and the local option available for the similar study. Based on the information, I'm not satisfied. Yeah, so I understood. I understood these things, sir.
Yeah, so unfortunately, when you already have an MBA or a post graduation, sometimes the visa officer might not be convinced. So what is your current job and where did you apply from, Sanjay? Did you apply from Dubai or did you apply from India?
So first time with Akhila ma'am, I applied from Udaipur, means India only. From India only. And once I got the
You are
result.
Sanjay. You worked in the
Yes, yes.
hospitality industry in Dubai. I was very clear, Sanjay.
No hospitality, sir. No hospitality.
Security or something, if I'm mistaken, no?
No, sir. I'm working in financial industry only, and
Financial industry.
my work was into financial industry only, and I applied for MBA. And the first visa rejection was GCMA note says that okay, missing documents. They didn't find my documents attached, and then we reapplied from
That's
Dubai
a
itself.
crap, you know everything, you
Mhm.
saw everything, you
Yes,
submitted
yes,
everything, and
yes,
that's
yes,
not really,
yes. We
yeah.
have seen it, but I don't know why they missed it. But actually, it is mistake from IRCC. We raised two type of comments as well, but they didn't respond on that one. And then we filed the another visa in month of March, April 2022, and again got rejection in 10 days, stating
Yeah,
that
so
okay, you will not come back again.
there is one student,
Mhm,
Harpreet, I think. I
mhm,
forgot her name. She's from
mhm,
Punjab. She came
mhm.
us with 4 visa refusals.
Okay.
And finally, on the 7th time, she got visa.
Oh, then there's a chance.
So, but again, to be honest, risk
Mhm,
factor, Sanjay, low
mhm,
academics,
mhm,
right? This is a very risk factor. Age is a risk factor. You can keep on
mhm,
trying,
mhm.
but unfortunately,
Yeah, there is a risk.
not easy.
Mhm. So I want to share you one thing. So after rejection in May 2022, because we applied for University of Canada West and got rejection in May 22. So what I did from my end only, I applied into Italy, one of the Italian university, and
Mhm.
I got accepted in one of the government university there. And the course was MSc in Accounting and Finance. The course was very nice and it was lucrative for me, and everything was in the process and everything. I applied for visa, and visa I got in one day itself. In the morning I applied for the visa. 5th, I still remember, 5th July in the morning I applied for the visa, and in evening I got message that okay, your visa has been approved, and the process, not approved but processed. And next day morning I went and I collected the passport, and the visa was stamped there in from Dubai only. I applied from Dubai only. And
Some countries, different policies. Yeah.
yes, yeah. So I went there. I went there in Italy and I studied for 1 month. But the scenario was totally different. What is shown on
No,
the
no, no. It is nothing out there, to be honest. These
yeah.
countries, Europe, I lived in
Mhm,
Europe for 20 years. Language is a big barrier. Settlement is a big barrier. Job is huge barrier.
mhm, true.
So it's not.
So what I have seen there, the shown on the internet or YouTube or university website that okay, everything is very nice there in Europe, but the things were totally different. When I went there, studied in 1 month, I studied there. I have to leave my job. I had to leave my university address. Now I'm in Udaipur. I'm in India now. So that's why I wanted to try it again for the Canada. Actually, I don't want to lose my Canadian dream.
Keep trying. That's the only thing I can do. We will support you as much as you want, but
Mhm.
unfortunately, yeah. Okay, so let's again what I suggest you is apply for the GCMS notes and जितना आपका patience है, I said we will support you. Go ahead and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay, sure, sir. So, and from your team, I'm in contact with Mr. Abhinav, sir.
Sure, please take it forward. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. Okay, so after Sanjay, it was I think it is So kindly request all the people who have who joined the Zoom to post a short message in the Zoom chat, your name and the city you're from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted, okay? So who was it next? I think I just talked to Dhruvin and then Sanjay. Shanu, I talked. Disha is here. Monica, I talked. Rajesh, yeah, Disha Gandhi, Ludhiana. Okay, Devanshi Gandhi from Ludhiana, 3 refusals. Okay.
Hi.
Hello, BT Disha. I think are you the one who messaged me yesterday?
Yes. I'm the one.
Yeah, you're the one who say, hey. Okay, so very unfortunate, Betty. So I think you just heard me explaining. The reasons for refusal are pretty much straightforward, Betty. In general, in Canada, ke liye 70 to 80% visa approvals. If a person has good academics, 50% already visa approved. So what happened in your situation? What is your age?
My age is 20 years old.
You're 20, okay. And what did you apply, Betty? Which college and program?
Conestoga, Bachelor of Design.
Conestoga Bachelor of Design. Okay, so what is important? Academics are important. Consistent education or work experience is important without breaks, and work experience if you are not a recent graduate. So in your situation, you applied for a bachelor's program, 20 years. So when did you finish your grade 12 rating?
2021. After
20.
that,
Mhm.
after that, I did a 6 months course of graphic designing, and after that, I've been working constantly. Like it's been 5 months. I've been working in that field only. So,
Okay, मम्मी पापा क्या करते हैं आपकी बेटी की?
my papa has a business, like a private business of hosiery material. Mom is a housemaker.
Mhm.
Yeah. Uh,
So what happened first time? So when did you apply for your first time?
it was in 2022 May intake. Like
2022 intake.
yeah, we got refusal, and the reason was your stay is inconsistent.
So what is your percentage in grade 12, Betty?
84% humanities stream.
84 humanities, very good. Who was your consultant? With such a good grades, it's very unusual to
I,
get a refusal.
it was Canam Group India, and I don't know what to say. They messed up because like when I got the JC key, I saw the PDF. They were named as Devanshi Gupta. My name is Devanshi Gandhi.
Okay, I mean name ठीक है, that second. What else? What did you what documentation? Anything missing or pretty much? Did you write your SOP or not?
Yes.
You
I
wrote
think
it?
no, I don't wrote it. Like they
See,
wrote
that
it,
is
but I
also
sent
very
it.
important, Betty. Remember, for all the students who are planning to study, please don't agree when your agency say we will write your SOP.
Okay.
Okay. So don't do that. Don't go for SOP writers. Don't go for agencies because see, what they do is they have a template. Time nahi hota unka, right? So
Yeah.
jo bhi hai crap, they'll put it, just change some templates. They will not, only you can spend 2-3 days on your SOP. Right? A
Yes.
lot of people think agency SOP wo kar denge, but it is not like that. They will put some crap, unka kaam chalana hai, paisa banana. Only you will be very important, right? Somebody, but Punjab में क्या हुआ कि यार मुझे कुछ भी नहीं करना, Canada भेज दो. Right? That tendency has to change because when a person, good intelligent person is applying, remember agencies or SOP writers have a standard template और time pass के लिए कुछ लिख देते और छोड़ देते.
Yes, exactly. Being honest, like I really wanted to study in Canada. Nothing like that. I wanted PR or something. My family is forcing me. No, I had my own plans to go to abroad and study in my own field. And for that, I'm working hard also. Like I got a job and everything. I got a good salary also. Like in this age, I don't think so. Everybody gets this much of salary. I don't know, but I got it. Maybe I'm lucky.
What is your job title, Betty, and what is your salary?
I'm working as a graphic designer in fashion field.
In fashion field. Okay.
Yeah, and my salary is 25,000 per month right now.
To start with. Okay. That's
Yeah.
a good start. You're very young. We have, we have an office in Ludhiana, but we've just applied for license and we are interviewing people. I think the area is called Dogra or Dugri in Ludhiana.
Dugri. It's
Dugri, that is where we have an office in Ludhiana.
okay.
Nice place. Satinder is from Ludhiana, but he'll pay. Yeah, so we'll so two options, Betty. One, right? See, when you have so many refusals already, right? 3 refusals, you can keep on playing a lottery, but the more refusals you have, it complicates, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Second option, what I suggest is, you know, well, yeah, and the second is a bit of a pain here, Betty Key. You know, you can go do a bachelor's in India and you can come here to Canada. Right?
Okay.
That is one option, but again, I'm not sure if your parents, because see, what has happened is you lost 2 years of your possible academic education,
Yeah.
right? So is this something which you would be interested to try again? There's one, if you are interested in graphic design, animation, are you interested in that?
Yes, I am.
It's so यहाँ पे जो है, it's not just graphic design. Do you know, in movie they have the special effects, graphic designs, and all that.
Yes. I know.
Would you be interested in that, Betty?
Yes.
Yeah. So there is a very good institution. One of my good colleagues, they actually their program. It is called Center for Entertainment Arts, and
Okay.
their program was approved by the government of BC and Alberta and included in Bow Valley College and KPU, Kwantlen Polytech College.
Okay.
It's a 2-year program, but expensive program. Let me just share you this link here. If you see Center CEA and Center for Entertainment Arts.
Okay.
So good. So that there is so much of demand for these people here. Yeah, there is a lot of demand. Okay, here, and if you look into it, there are different programs: advanced 3D animation, 3D modeling, advanced visual effects, advanced game effect, and and advanced film production. Okay, so so these are different programs. I'll share you this link. Go through it if you are interested, but it's going to be a tough call for you. Okay, so these programs are offered in KPU and Bow Valley College. They are eligible for postgraduate work permit, but they are a bit on the expensive side. Okay, other option aapke liye is get to study in India, finish your bachelor's, and then come here for a post-graduation. Personally, I would not advise, my personal advice to all students in India, especially for North India, it is difficult in Canada for undergraduate students to get PR unless they go through the provincial nomination. Why? Because Canada has a point-based system, and students who come to Canada after grade 12, you do not have bachelor's for your bachelor's overseas, and you don't get points, and you do not have work experience. So that it makes it very difficult for undergraduate students to come to Canada. पंजाब में जो है किसी को समझ में नहीं आता, but I understand parents' concern. There's a huge problem with drug addiction, बच्चे खराब होना, and they want to send away as soon as possible, right? But it is very difficult unless you go through provincial nominee program. It is very difficult for undergraduate kids to get PR. Okay. So I'll share you this links, Betty. Stay in touch with us.
Okay.
This is, this is a permanent Zoom link. I think you already have, right? I
Yeah,
sent
yeah.
it to, yeah. So there is this group 3 link. Be in touch. Let me know whatever help you need. We'll be happy to help. But again, I want you to understand and decide, because these things, it will, if you go to this animation side, huge job opportunities. By the time you graduate, the college, the director of the company, the vice president of the institution, did say to me, Gautam, by students will definitely get part-time jobs with $20 to $30 pay, and
Okay.
once they graduate, they will also have 2 to 3 job offers already.
Okay.
So it's a good program, but again, choice Betty is uh, if you want to go ahead,
Okay.
we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay, sure. Like, I just wanted to say that, like, my IELTS is expiring in September. So it was like, yeah, I just wanted to try once again, like just for the last time and final time. After that, I'm done nothing. Like, it
You
takes
want
a
to
lot.
try once again?
Yeah, like,
Mhm.
is there a possibility if I can try in this course only? Because I got this offer letter with the interview, like, and all
Which
the
college, Betty?
Conestoga. I submitted the portfolio myself and they interviewed me. Like, there were 10 people and I was selected among 3.
Okay, so Conestoga, this is a special place for me. I actually started my career in Canada with
Okay.
Conestoga. So what I
Okay.
suggest you is, okay, what I suggest you, Betty, is one, our services, we provide free services. Okay,
Okay.
for
Okay.
students, we don't charge. If you apply through us,
Okay.
okay, uh, yeah, so if you send your application through to 3CIP, you will
Okay.
get, yeah, free services. If you are not from my office, then, we charge you a small fee. Again, I try to help a lot of students. I'm not like a Canadian immigration lawyers who charge $1,500 to $2,000 for a study visa application. It takes a
Yeah.
lot of effort, but we try to help as much as we can. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Tushar
here,
Bhaiya told me he just gave me your number. He said talk to this man. He'll help you.
yeah, I wish I was the visa officer that you truly deserve. But what you could do is simple. You can actually email Conestoga College, tell them the situation that my visa was refused. I would like to designate Mr. Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad as my agency. So if
Okay.
they approve, right?
Yeah.
If they approve, you don't have to pay anything. And in case your visa is approved, Conestoga College will pay me for my services, and
Yeah.
everything will be free for you. So you can just email the college and tell them my visa was refused 3 times. I would like to go change my agency and I would like to designate Mr. Gautam Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad as
Okay.
my representative. Kindly request to approve.
Okay.
Okay, so let me connect you with Satinder from my team. Again,
Okay.
everything is done through Canada, and we have some senior team.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, India team basically takes our instructions and coordinates. So
Okay.
Satinder is from Ludhiana, but for time being, he's working in our Chandigarh office.
Okay.
So okay, so connect
Okay.
with him. He will be surprised when you hear we usually don't take people with 3 refusals, especially
Okay.
from other agencies, but I would love to help you. And I live here in Conestoga College. So if you get your visa, you will be our CIP graphic designer.
Yes, of course. Lucky to be.
Sure, Betty. Let's give it a try. Okay.
Okay,
So if you
okay.
want to
Sure.
try and send an email to Conestoga College, and if it is
Yeah.
approved, everything will be free.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, sure. Like, do I have the chances of getting a visa? Like, are there any
No.
chances like in this program?
Why would I waste my time, Betty? Because see, my time, half an hour here, I could charge $100 for a consultation.
Yeah.
Every day I'm here and I'm giving at least 4 hours of my time where I could actually have earned $800, right? Easy. But to be honest, if I did not believe that there is a chance, I would not have wasted my time and my team's time, right? We are paying them a salary. So there are exceptions. I don't want to give you false promises, but IRCC, I have seen so many exceptions that you never know. Sometimes it might work. And now
Yeah.
you have a good work experience, so make it consistent. I hope it is a legal work experience where you have your salary coming in your bank account and in your, official, right? It's not in cash.
Like somewhat was in cash, somewhat was in bank account.
Yeah, not good. Make sure that everything is official and you are officially registered. That will also help you getting points for your PR.
Okay, okay,
Okay, so make it official
sure.
and have all the salary come to your
Okay,
account. Okay,
okay,
so
okay,
connect with Satinder and I will talk to him briefly tomorrow.
okay, sure.
Today I have a very difficult time. I'm actually heading to the airport and tomorrow morning I'm flying to Vancouver for 1 week. We have a conference there. I will
Okay,
be on and off, so let me know. Okay.
okay, okay, sure.
Okay, connect with Satinder and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome, Betty. Good luck.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, who is this?
Hi, sir. This is Anirudh. How are you?
Yeah, so hello, Anirudh. Are you in line before the other people or you are after?
I was after, unfortunately.
So let's leave, if you don't mind. Mayank has been here a couple of times on and off, and Ravi Teja has been here. I'm not sure if he's still here. I talked to Dhruvan, I talked to Sanjay, I talked to Disha, and I talked to Padam is here from Ontario. I think Padam I saw him a couple of times as well. Padam and Mayank. Padam?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Morning, sir.
Padam. Good morning, Padam. कैसे हो आप?
ठीक है सर बस सर एक स्मॉल क्वेश्चन था आई हैव शेयर्ड इमेज आपके व्हाट्सएप पे तो इट्स रिगार्डिंग जब हम सीआरएस स्कोर कैलकुलेट करते हैं there's a section in states like in last 10 years how many foreign years of experience do you have and recently our express entry FSW profile went ineligible and that was a time when we started these minute detailing about what that is. So at the end, there is one line which states like, and in only one occupation. So, what does that mean? Like, can you only use experience from only one occupation or that's just the condition breaker, like condition of FSW that you need to have minimum 1 year of experience to be eligible, and then you can use the total experience. So that whole question means that you can use all the experience from international, irrespective of the knock codes, or it should be only from one knock code or one employment.
So you can choose whatever the primary knock code, what you have more experience, you can claim it as your primary knock. Okay. Okay, let me just, Pedro, check your Skype. Okay.
Sorry?
Yeah, I was just talking to my Brazilian team member. He's here in the meeting. Pedro, can you check your Skype? Okay.
I just thank you. I'm just here listening to you guys.
So for the if you're looking at work experience for Kiri Express entry, right? Let's look into what IRCC definition says. So you are applying under the Federal Skilled Worker Program, basically, right? FSW, CEC class. Are you talking about the CEC class or?
No, not CEC class, the FSW itself.
FSW,
the Express
right?
entry
So
FSW.
here, yeah. So if you look into this IRCC website here, right? So here, eligibility to apply as a federal skilled worker, right? And this is from the IRCC website. And let's get into the work experience, right? So in the work experience here, what does it say? Your skilled work experience must be in the same type of knock as the job you want to use for the immigration applicant, your primary applicant. So you can choose your primary, right? It should be within the last 10 years.
Okay.
Right? It should be paid work. Unpaid work will not be considered. Sometimes you have this commission, volunteer, or unpaid internships will not. Okay. And then full-time job. So it can be one full-time job, 30 hours, 12 months, or equal month in part-time.
Okay.
Right? So it can be a full-time job or it can be part-time as well. Full-time job at more than one job. So this is what the definition says here. Right? So where are you now, Pradham? Are you here in Canada or in India?
In Canada, London. कुछ दिन पहले ही like we had a word regarding a spousal open work permit. So
okay. You are yes, your spouse is here in Canada, right? Yeah.
Right. So अभी वही कर रहे थे तो after that this profile went ineligible. So and they have updated the funds as well. जो अभी IRCC ने update किए. So we were thinking there could be multiple reasons ineligible होने के. So we are not sure. एक बार उन वाइफ का पहले कॉलेज से completion letter आ जाए, then only we were thinking to apply again.
Connect with Alex from my team. I provide free because it is my personal choice. But again, for individual cases, Alex is actually a very nice guy. He's been with me for 15 years. He's a Canadian, but of Ukrainian origin, and he is here in Canada, and he manages an immigration team. In fact, he's my partner in that immigration because I don't have time and I have delegated the whole project to him. So send an email and you can go through everything out there, and you can check him together with the profile where it is, why you're not eligible and what can be corrected out there. Right. But pretty much how many years of work experience do you have back home in India, Panal?
I had it's on the file which I'm talking about is for my wife. She's the primary one because she had masters and she had more than 3 years of experience in India.
Okay.
So I'll be the dependent in the file while she will be the primary, as she had the masters and also now another Canadian education as well. I lacked some points in IELTS, so that's why we don't want to, because I'll be in CEC category then. I have less than 2 years of experience in Canada, so that was not much helping. So we thought to make her as the primary one.
Okay. Okay, sure. Okay. So connect with Alex, info@cipimmigration.com, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Sure. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Take care. Mayank from Vancouver, and then Puneet from Toronto, and Priyanshi after that. Mayank?
Hi, Gautham sir. It's Mayank here. I hope you remember me.
Of course, Mayank. Yeah,
I'm Very fine. How are you?
मैं ठीक हूँ मयांक. Yeah. Tell me, Mayank.
Actually, I'm in talk with Shivani from your team regarding my post-graduation work permit extension.
Okay.
So I got my PGWP until my passport expiry. So I've already
Okay.
got my passport, renewed, and I've got it delivered as well. So I'm in talk with her for that, for the extension of PGWP. I just wanted to know from you that
Yeah, Mayank, PGWP extension, when you have for passport, you have to do it offline, Mayank.
Yeah. That I have already gone through with Shivani. I just wanted to know from you that I wanted to apply for my TRV as well, my temporary resident visa. So is it possible to do both?
See, basically, you get a TRV based on your PGWP. Once your PGWP is approved, then you submit an online application for TRV. These are two different applications.
Okay, so I can't do both of them parallelly?
So you're submitting a paper application. If you want, you can also submit, but again, I'm not sure if it is the same offices which you do it.
Okay, and one more thing, until when do you get the TRV? Is it until your passport expiry, for 10 years, or until your PGWP only?
IRCC has been issuing until your passport expires. But तब तक आपका PR भी आ जाएगा. Don't worry about that.
I mean, there might be an emergency coming up for me to travel to India, so that's why I'm pre-planning ahead, and I don't want to rush things at the very 13th hour. So that's my plan has been. So I'm just wondering if I can submit both of them all together or not, like TRV and my PGWP extension, both of them.
I'm telling you again, so do you understand? It has simple logic here. So you are submitting to one office your PGWP process, and only if you call IRCC and confirm with them if it's the same office processing your TRV, then they might, but your PGWP physical copy is required to get your TRV in your passport.
Okay.
Okay.
But I have a PGWP, the first one, which is until my last passport.
Yeah, so what do you want? Do you want to do now TRV first and then extend your PGWP, or you want to get your new your extension and then apply for your TRV? You cannot do both at the same time unless it is the same office, which I don't know. You have to call IRCC and check with them. But it's a paper application. I don't think it might be possible, but do share with me what they say as well. Okay. So basically, first step, general rule is first step is apply for a paper extension, and then here.
And how long it takes to get extension? 3-4 months again, the same thing, like the original PGW.
Yes. Okay. Apply early.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any questions, please? For all the people out there, if you are non-CIP students and if you have any questions, please reach out in the Zoom. We are struggling with the volume of calls. My team, we have many CIP students who are reaching out for help. So, the best option is please do not call, just join Zoom. We have made this Zoom 24/7. There'll always be somebody from CIP here. The rest of the team will be working. So there's already one person. And if they're unable to answer, they'll reach out to me. I'm here most of the time unless there are any meetings. Okay.
Okay. And
sure, Mayank.
So,
yeah, please.
Regarding FSW, the federal skilled worker, they ask for whatever years are there in your work experience back in India based on or whatever country based on your NOC code and all. So I have my experience for around 3 different companies, similar kind of roles, but one is for 2.5 years, one is for 7 months, and one is for 4 months. So can I apply for whatever 34 or 37 months altogether, or it should be minimum 1 year in continuous?
For Canadian, it can be it can have breaks. We just went through that. It can be part-time jobs, it can be 2 jobs, and if you leave one job and you have a gap, it's still okay. It's not an issue.
For FSW, right?
You're talking about CEC or your FSW experience?
FSW.
So I just shared this link, and if you can just check it, just give me a second here. So this is what IRCC says on the federal skilled worker work experience. So we just went through this. It should be the same knob job. You want to do the primary within the last 10 years, at least 1 year of continuous work experience, right? It should be 1 year continuous work experience for FSW.
Okay.
It can be a full-time job. It can be a part-time job, or it can be full-time job more than 1 hour, but they'll only one job, 30 hours per week for 12 months. So it has to be a 1 year continuous experience if you want to claim for in the same if for the FSW.
Okay. 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 Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay, Mayank, take care. I'm coming to Vancouver, Mayank. We will have a get-together party. So if you are there, I know you're not from CIP, but we've been together in the Facebook for so many years. I'll post the update. We're doing it. We might do 2 parties, one in Langley and other in Vancouver, but I will post an update. If you have time and it doesn't clash with your work schedule, do come over. Love to meet you. And
Definitely. Definitely. Thank you so much.
Take care then. Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. So after Mayank, we have Puneet, and after Puneet, then we have Priyanshi, and then Anirudh. Yeah, Priyanshi.
Hi, sir.
I'm sorry, Priyanshi. Sorry, I just kept Puneet, please, if you don't mind.
Yes. Hi,
Yeah,
sir.
Puneet. Yeah. Hello, Puneet.
So I have this question. I have just finished my master's in PG diploma very recently on December, and I have got my work permit too. So I just need to find out the options to get my PR very as soon as possible. Could you give me any other any options that I could get it fast?
So where are you, Puneet? You are in Toronto now, and what is your current status?
Yes, I'm in Toronto,
and what is your visa category, Abhi? What are you doing now?
Yeah, I'm on an open work permit.
You're on a PGWP or a SOWP?
I'm on PGWP.
You're on PGWP, okay. And have you completed your 1 year Canadian work experience?
No, I have not.
You have not completed your 1 year Canadian work experience. So when will you complete your 1 year Canadian work experience?
I'm trying for IT job, so I did not.
Where are you from, Puneet? Which city in India originally are you from?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Telugu, Puneet. Okay, that's nice. What did you study here, Puneet?
Yep, PG diploma.
Where? Which college?
Project management and IT specialization from Algoma.
How was it?
Yeah, it was good. I mean,
it was
has ups and downs, but I have pulled it off.
Yeah, I actually was talking to the dean of business school yesterday, and it was interesting discussion out there.
Okay.
Algoma, yeah. It's become a story here, Algoma University. So anyway, Puneet, how old are you, Puneet?
I'm 26 right now.
We're only 26. So Puneet, the easiest option, unfortunately, Puneet, is only CEC category, and 2 options, right? So option 1, if you previously had work experience back home, Puneet?
No, I don't.
You don't. So unfortunately, will be tough. So for people who are skilled and have many years of work experience, if you're able to get a job in Alberta Tech Path, there's a program called Alberta Tech Pathway, where people are receiving nominations in about 1 month, and then you can apply for PR if you had experience under the FSW program, right? But in your situation, because you do not have any prior work experience, Puneet, you will have to complete your Canadian work experience and apply under the CEC category, Canadian experience class, and there's no other option.
Okay. And just in case if I got a remote job and if I want to work from other country, will that experience count?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, I had to be
So
in Canada.
Canadian work experience has to be in Canada in person.
Okay. Okay. And what if I want to go to other province and try there? Will that work?
You can, yes, there are other provinces, but again, nothing will really happen much unless you. So there are two categories. So FSW, you will only qualify if you have work experience, right? And for CEC, you should have Canadian 1 year work experience. Okay, so there is no shortcut. You can go to any provinces, but you will still most likely will need 1 year.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Puneet. Are you in our groups, WhatsApp and Facebook group, Puneet?
No, not right now. I've got this link from one of my friend. So I'm not
Okay,
yet.
let me just check. Okay, yeah. So I'm an RCIC. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and I previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. So this is a permanent Zoom link. I'm here till 12 every day, unless I have some meetings. You can also, if you have any queries, join this group, WhatsApp group or Facebook group, and let if you have any questions, you reach out. And we also have an Instagram where we post updates on immigration. So please reach there. If you can like it, that would be helpful. Okay.
Sure, sir. I will definitely join in that. Thank you
Sure,
for that.
Puneet. You're welcome, Puneet. Take care and stay in touch. Bye.
You too, sir. Have a good one.
You too. I think after who was after Puneet?
Hi, sir. It was me, Priyanshi.
Hi, Priyanshi, baby. Tell me, please.
Hi, sir. So, actually, my concern is regarding my work permit, which expires in January 2024.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What day?
It is 13th January.
13 days. You missed by 13 days. बहुत बुरा लगता है.
Yes, sir. And my CRS score is like 439. I have already completed 1 year of Canadian work experience, and I would complete 2 years in October. But
That is very good. What would be your CRS after 2 years? 470?
It won't. It is like 13 points rise only.
13 points rise only. Yes, yeah. You're 439. Okay. See, Betty, Priyaksha, simple logic here. You will have to work on your English, right? What is your IELTS score?
I got 7 overall, 777 and 6.5.
777 and 6.5. Best option is to work on your English. That if you get 887, you will move up. If you are able to score 777, you can definitely do better. Okay.
Okay.
So unfortunately, not really any option, Betty. Your time, you only have about 7 months, and the best bet for you is to work on your English.
Okay. And by any chance, if I apply for work permit extension, then like before 90 days, would that be?
Well, on what basis will you apply for work permit extension, Betty?
I have my company is willing to provide the offer letter and everything.
No, but it has to be. So basically, it has to be a closed work permit. First, if you want, so PGWP cannot be extended. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, it cannot be extended, and you will have to apply. The employer has to provide you an LMIA, and then only you can apply for a closed work permit, right? And what is LMIA? The employer has to. There's a requirements, right? revenue requirements, how many people working there. They look at the company performance, and then basically they will see, right? The employer has to advertise to show that they have made sufficient efforts to recruit local candidates. So these things are very important. So it's
Okay.
going to be difficult. So the best bet what you have to do is English. Eat, sleep, read. Every day is English. This is what is going to save you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have
Yeah.
work experience back home?
Oh, I don't have a work experience back home.
See, okay, that is also going to be a pain, Betty, right? So 1 year, you can always uh, you can go home, work for 1 year, and come back under the FSW. So you're almost there.
Okay. But still, if I be in the pool and even my work permit expires, will there be any chance that my file gets picked up if when the score gets down?
Score, it will not go down 460 with you. It is very unlikely. What is your current job? Unless you're in IT, if there are any
I
targeted
am in
jobs.
IT. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. What is your domain in IT with you?
I'm a Java developer.
Oh, okay. You can also have your employer. We had some of our students who were, the employer supported them for a global talent visa, right? It is a fast track program for IT professionals. Check with your employer if they would be interested in doing that.
Okay, global talent program. Right?
Yes. Just give me a second. I was actually, where are you from, Priyanshu? Which city in India are you with you?
I'm from Indore.
Indore, se aap. Oh, from Indore. Maharaj Scindia is from Indore, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Bachpan mein I used to remember his dad, the older one, but young one, I don't even remember him. Yeah, they are big time into Congress politics, right? Okay. Yeah, so global talent, let me just share you this. Yeah, just give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, so let me just share you the screen and share you this link, Global Talent Stream Canada. So this is for IT. They have been added a couple of other streams, but this is where you can talk to your employer and try, because we had few applicants who were approved in your situation. Okay.
Okay.
Global
Okay.
talent stream. So there are some salary requirements, eligibility, company requirements. So there's all the information out here. Reach out and we'll be happy to advise you. I have not done this. I don't have really time for legal practice for all this. But I can connect you with people if your employer is willing to support you with that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Thank you so much.
Good luck, Betty. So English will help you, and if there are any targeted draws from this summer, you might be lucky when you 450 plus. But English is the key for you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Yeah, and if you need any help, pretty much straightforward immigration. But if you need our services, please email cipimmigration.com. I'm hoping that you will improve your English, and by second year, you might actually get under the ONP. If you are around 460, 470, and if the CRS scores drop, you might actually get under ONP tech drop.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I would work on that only then. That's the
Yeah.
best part.
You are in a Facebook group, Betty? Facebook and WhatsApp network? No?
Yeah, I am already. Yeah.
You are, right? Keep me posted. I'll remember you if the score drops down and to 460 in tech draws.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Take care, Betty. Yes. Anirudh?
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good, Anirudh. Thanks for waiting. So I kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you're from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted, okay? So we have, let me just, I'm sorry, I'm multitasking. I had to do something and I forgot what it was. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. So I have this question. I got a PNP invite today morning.
Okay.
And the first question I have is my express entry profile, it expires next month, right? So is it okay, like if I submit my PNP application or accept the PNP invite before it expires? Or even if it expires, will there be an issue about it?
Can you say that again, please?
Yeah. So my question was, I got a PNP invite. So my express
Under
entry
which
profile,
stream?
CEC.
CEC is a federal.
So I got it. I think I got an OIMP.
Yeah, but OMP, they are different stream. There is a master stream, there's an international student stream with job offer and tech stream, human capital, under the human capital. What did you study?
Stream, sir. I studied ITBA from Conestoga.
You studied ITBA from Conestoga, and what is your CRS code?
Right, current score is 478.
478, and okay, and 478, and you studied ITBA 2-year program. Okay. Yeah, so if it is in the tech draw, and what is your current job title?
So it's a software developer, and I've been working for 2 years now.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. So, like I mentioned,
sorry, just give me a second. Yeah, just give me a second, please. Just have a conversation here. I'll just put a short video for the other people to see Waterloo and just have an urgent discussion here. Please bear with me.
Waterloo is a place for builders, for people who work hard to make something bigger and better than they could achieve alone. From automotive and advanced manufacturing to information and communications technology, we're not just innovating, we're inventing the future. Thousands of startups and multinational brands work shoulder to shoulder, creating what's next, together. Our world-renowned post-secondary schools produce successful founders and dedicated employees, driven forward by cutting-edge research centers, accelerators, the world's largest free incubator, and corporate innovation hubs. The breadth, depth, and quality of these resources form a strong and resilient ecosystem that offers unparalleled support. Wherever you look, you'll see passionate people who take creative risks, try new things, and do more of what they love because of where they live. This is a place where the best and the brightest come to make an impact. In Waterloo, things are changing fast. We're charting new territory, solving complex problems, and growing billion-dollar businesses. We are inventing the future.
So that was Waterloo, my home, and the home of Conestoga College, Laurier University, and University of Waterloo. Yes, Anirudh. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. So, like I was mentioning, so I initially created my Express Entry profile last year, June 22, and it's supposed to, it says it's expiring on June next month. So the question I have for you is, like I said, I got a PNP invite today, but my Express Entry profile expires next month. So how do I proceed, or is it fine currently, or?
Or you can go ahead and create your, Express Entry profile. You have how many days to submit?
I think usually we have 90 days, if I'm not wrong, to submit or accept the invitation.
Oh, you
But
received
my
only
question,
today, right? Or
yeah, I
yesterday?
received it today. Today.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, sir. So is it fine if the profile expires and I accept? I mean, I accept the invitation. Is it's fine, or should I have to resubmit or something like that?
You resubmitted. You should have an active Express Entry profile.
Yes, I do have an active, but it's expiring next month.
Yeah, you create and make it active. That's it. At the time of submitting your application, it should be active.
Okay. So it will be active when I submit my.
Can you see what stream you received?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I can see it right now. Yeah. I think it should be the text stream, if I'm not wrong. I need to verify that. Just give me a minute, sir. Yeah. It just says okay.
So you did
Yeah,
you
it says
apply? Go ahead.
Sorry, so it just says like provincial or territorial interest letter, and where do I check which stream it is?
The reason I'm asking is,
yeah.
See, yeah, it's good because that depends on what. So for students who are interested in this, there's a program called International Students with a Job Offer. So international students with a job offer. There is this Ontario. This is the employer job offer OMP stream, international student stream, and here the requirement is, for example, 2-year study is the requirement here.
Okay.
So yeah, so a degree or a diploma that takes at least 2 years to complete study, right? Full-time basis. So students who study 2-year program are eligible for this OMP, or a degree or a diploma certificate. If a student studies 1 year, then their program requirement should only be a degree. But unfortunately, many colleges here, what they do is a degree or a diploma will be the admission requirement. They are not eligible. So students who study 1 year, and if their program description, for example, says that a degree or a diploma eligible, then they will not be eligible. But since you studied a 2-year program, might. So I've just wanted to make sure that is it tech draw, because I'm not seeing the tech draws, right? If I'm on the page here, and if you see the Ontario overview, and here 2023 program updates, and today maybe they will post it, but again, I don't see any updates in April. What is today? March,
Today
April,
is May 5th. May 5th, sir.
May 5th. So nothing, no draws as of now in May 5th. So I was wondering.
Where do I check which category I've received the invitation for? Where do I see that details?
When you applied, what did you register for?
It was in NOC B, like I gave it as a NOC B, which was my current role. Yeah, so that was the NOC I gave. So
okay, yeah, sure. So since you should have this in your OMP somewhere out there, to be honest, my immigration team deals more of the application process, but when you are registering, you probably had to indicate which stream you are applying under. But let's see, maybe it's a text drop and there might be an update to it. Okay.
Okay, sir. And one more question I have is my IELTS is expiring as well in 10 days. So should I apply or accept this invitation before it expires?
Yeah, so under the FSW, right, you have 600 points because of the job, but in this situation, your FSW, unfortunately, is your express entry profile is expiring, and you will have to update your new. So before invitation, if before receiving your invitation, if it expires, you will have to retake your IELTS or self-help.
So sorry, sir. Can you repeat that again?
So when you create your express entry profile, right? So for example, right, your express entry profile already expired, you're creating, and at the time you should have a valid IELTS. So you will not, so you will have to retake your IELTS. For example, you create your express entry again, it is active, and you have 1 week left for your IELTS to expire, and you received your ITA, you're lucky. So you received your ITA, your IELTS was valid, but once your IELTS expires, your FSW will not be valid anymore. The profile will expire.
So it's CEC, sir. Sorry, not FSW.
Yeah, the whole federal skill program. So the day your IELTS expires, your CEC express entry profile will also expire.
Okay. So in this case, what I can do is I can accept the invitation, and before my IELTS.
Yeah, so you have two things to do: get your IELTS or self-help, and then create your profile again.
Oh, and what about the invitation, sir?
You can accept the invitation.
Okay. In the meantime, I can just give a IELTS again, right, on the side.
Yes. Yeah, IELTS or self-help.
Okay. Okay, sir. And okay, one last question I have for you is, like, I have booked my tickets to India on June 9th. Is it fine if I visit India for a month or two?
Yeah, it is, but you will have to get your PCC after your India travel. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Okay, so I can visit, and once I come back, when I get my IT, I have to give my PCC and done, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure. Again, I'm more as a coordinator, director of CIP, but we have RCICs in my team. If you need any legal assistance, please reach out to cipimmigration.com. Okay. This is our email.
Okay. Sure, sir. Sure. And yeah, I'll reach out to them, sir.
Sure. Okay. So I think you're welcome. Good luck, Anirudh, and congratulations. And send me the screenshot or to my WhatsApp. Are you in our network? You have my number, Anirudh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have your number. I'm actually one of your old, not students, but I have a lot of friends who went with you. Sneha, Kolluri, and all these guys. Telugu.
Okay. That's nice. Yeah. Sure. Take care then. Yeah. Nice talking to you.
Sure, sir. I'll send you a screenshot. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hi, sir.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Yeah, this is Bala Murugan from Kitchener.
Yeah, Bala. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, Bala.
Actually, sir, I want to discuss about my mother-in-law visitor visa.
Bala,
Right
are you
now,
from CIP?
yeah, I already contacted Arun.
Yeah, no, I mean you studied through CIP, yeah?
No. First time I am contacting CIP. I got a reference from Abhinaya. So recently she applied spousal open work permit through your CIP.
Okay.
Yeah, I already applied visitor visa for my mother-in-law. in last year December, but unfortunately it is refused. So I want to apply again through CAP. I already discussed with Arun, and I have some doubts. So he told to contact with you Zoom meeting.
Yes.
Right now, myself, I'm here in Kitchener. Now, open work permit. I'm working as open work permit. My wife, she's going to Conestoga College. She have a study permit up to December this month. This year December.
Okay.
So last time we did a mistake, like we applied our mother-in-law visa from India. So before we reaching Canada, so we applied from India to some other consultant, and
Oh,
that is a
yeah.
problem. It is a mistake because we have kid child. It's
Not
a
really
1.5 year old.
advisable.
Yeah, correct, exactly. But we have a kid, 1.5 year kid. So we thought like we need to take care that kid. So, but I am going to work. My wife going to college. So we need some help from mother-in-law. That's why we applied. But we put the purpose also to take care of my child. So that is also one of the mistake. And the financial also I sponsor I showed my account, like I have some amount in my account, so I sponsored my mother-in-law, and we doesn't show any proof, income proof from my mother-in-law account. So right now we are thinking like we'll put the money to my mother-in-law account, and so Arun told so 7 to 8 lakhs have to show.
So
But
from the
yeah.
visitor visa perspective, remember, Bala, what is important? One, your status is also important.
Okay.
So you guys, what are you doing? Your wife?
Yeah, my wife is studying in Conestoga College, second semester, global business
Your wife
management.
is on student status.
Correct. Yes.
So, and what are you doing?
I am working so open work permit.
So what is your job?
I am working as a field service technician.
Okay.
So last 2 months I am working. So February I joined.
What is your salary?
My salary is around 6,000 to 7,000 per month.
That is good. So you have a good salary. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, so your status is very important here.
Okay.
So financials, your bank statements, because they're coming to you, you are supporting them. That is the primary. Second, their status back home is important. Okay. So, for example, your mother-in-law, what is her ties to home country?
Okay.
Okay. If they are so what is her age?
The age is around 50. 50, yeah.
50, right?
Yes, sir.
Did she have any job work experience or housewife?
Housewife, sir.
Housewife, so no work experience, right? Any international travel history?
No, sir.
No international travel history. And you guys are expecting, right?
Yes, sir, because our child have a visitor visa up to December, but right now my daughter, she is in India, so because we don't have any option, so yeah, right now my mother-in-law only taking care of my child.
Okay, we can try connect with Arun, have him connect with me. Tomorrow will be a very stressful day for me. I am going to Vancouver early in the morning, and today I have one of my colleagues flying in from Brazil, so I have to leave to the airport in about 1 hour.
Okay.
So let me connect with Arun.
Okay.
On Saturday,
okay,
if possible, Saturday or Sunday or Monday in the next 2-3 days, and have him discuss your file. So uh, you sign. Did you sign the? Did you sign the agreement for your mother-in-law to proceed?
no, sir. No. Yesterday
Okay.
only I started conversation with Arun. So
Okay.
I have only one doubt, like in account, in financial statement. Right now, I put some money in my mother-in-law account. Some last 3 months, I tried to put some 50,000, 50,000. So
It doesn't
each month I
matter.
put
It
50,000.
doesn't matter.
It
You
doesn't matter.
mother-in-law is unemployed. She's a safe. You can show some money, but basically ties to home country, and your status is more important here. Okay, your financials, your status, unfortunately, and you made a mistake. See, when you guys are not here, and already it's a lottery. So, did your wife apply to study in Conestoga through CIP, Bala?
No, sir. No.
No.
No, sir. First
Yeah.
time we are contacting.
Your first time. Did Arun give you? Sorry, your wife
Sir,
is saying
ties
something?
means what you are asking, sir? Ties means assets.
Assets, employment, family, and all the stuff. Okay.
Family
So
is
let me
there, sir.
just. Yeah.
My
Okay.
father-in-law and brother-in-law, they are
Did
there.
Arun add you into our Tamil Nadu group?
No, sir.
Okay. Always, I have told so many times. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, she don't have assets and employment, but yeah, families are there. And I put some money in my mother-in-law account and my father-in-law account, my mother-in-law account. So they can sponsor. But I asked Arun, but he told like, no, we have to put all the money to my mother-in-law account. Then we will get the
Really
bank.
reach out to me. See, again, please, when you read our services, reach out to me first, sign an agreement, and then we can take it forward. Okay.
Okay, sure, sir. I can sign the agreement. That is not a
Yeah,
problem.
let's
Sir.
take it forward, because always I'm the RCIC and you will get the best information from here, and then I'll delegate it to my team and take it forward from there. We don't charge anything for the consultation now. 9 to 12 free, and after that, if you need any personal consultation, you'll have to schedule a meeting. Okay. This is a Tamil group. Please join here. Arun will also be there, and there are about 400 or 500 people in that group, Tamil. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sure. We'll take it forward. Let me connect with Arun, and we'll take it forward. Okay. But big mistake for applying. You know, the more once you have a visa refusal, it gets difficult.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's give it a try. Okay.
Okay, sir. Because Arun also giving 100, not 100% guarantee, 50% only.
Nobody will give guarantee. Nobody. I'm not the visa officer to put it right.
Correct, sir. But the only thing is our child is there in India. That's
I know.
why
Let's try. Let's try. I have. Let's take it forward and let's try. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. I joined already in the group, sir. Yeah.
Sure. Take care.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. I will sign the agreement. Not an issue, and I will contact you again, sir. Okay. Sir. Thank you very much.
Hi, Gautham sir.
Yes, please, Raghu.
Yeah, I'm Raghu. I'm from Toronto, Canada. I have a question, sir. Actually, I am not belongs to a CIP team. So one of my friend, referred, and he told me to just contact you to just clarify one question. Is it okay? Shall I proceed?
Yes, please.
Okay, yeah. I got ITA on March, sir. I have submitted my application on April 2nd.
So sorry, just give me a second. Rushi was here before you, if you don't mind. Was Rushi here or Rohan here? Rohan has been for some time. Did you just join, Raghu?
No, I joined some time ago. It means when you're clarifying one more person, not previously, before that.
Okay, so I'm just so yeah. Please go ahead. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I joined, before these guys joined, and gave their
Sure, please go
answer.
ahead. So I have
Yeah.
Raghu here, Roshan here, and then Rishi, right? Rishi, yeah. Let me talk to Rishi and then Roshan. Okay, Raghu, yes, please.
Okay. I got ITA in March and I submitted my application on April 2nd.
ITA in March. Okay. What was
And
your
I
CRS
submitted
score?
my application. 489.
489.
And yeah, I belong to CEC class.
That's nice. Congratulations. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. So means I submitted everything correctly. I just missed, adding one particular part in the travel history. That is actually I traveled from Canada to US for one day, just morning to evening. I went morning 11 and I came back again evening 6. I thought, that is not really needed because I haven't stayed there and I ignored to keep it in the travel history record. So I would like to clarify, will it be a concern or do I need to raise another web form and include that information?
Yes, please write an explanation letter. Okay.
Okay. It's
Okay.
wrote.
Explanation letter.
Yeah. So here, so write an explanation letter because you missed it, just to be on the safe side.
Okay. But will it be a concern, sir? Like I just that.
No, I don't think. There are a lot of errors happening, so it's not really, it shouldn't really be an issue. Write an explanation letter that you were not sure about indicating this and you missed it by it, and it was an error and you updated. That's it. Fine.
Okay.
Okay. Should be fine.
In general,
not really an issue. Don't worry about it. Don't panic.
Okay. In general, we need to make sure that even one-day road trip also should be included in our travel.
Exactly. Any international travel should be included. So raise a web form and update it. Okay.
Okay. Sure, Gautham, sir. Yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Okay.
That is a question from myself. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
Hi, sir. This is Rcic.
Yeah. So Rishi, let me talk to Rishi and then talk to Roshan, right? Okay.
Yeah. This is Rcic, sir. Actually, I got a reference from Jay Lila. He belongs to your team.
Jay Apna. Okay.
Yes. So actually, I just joined Fanshawe in London, Ontario, in May intake, and I'm not able to get settled there. So I just want to switch.
Rishi, where are you from, Rishi?
I'm from London, Ontario.
नहीं, इंडिया में कहाँ से हो आप? हैदराबाद से हो कि कहाँ से आप?
India from Jamnagar.
Jamnagar से हो आप? Okay. Okay, so Jamnagar से हो आप. So which program are you enrolled in?
I'm enrolled in Applied Aerospace Manufacturing at Fanshawe.
Applied Aerospace Manufacturing in Fanshawe. And when did you start your studies?
Just this month, May 2023.
May 2023.
Yes.
Okay, May 2023. And so यहाँ पे जो है, you cannot shift colleges, but colleges have signed an agreement. So what you can do is you can okay. So what are your thoughts? Tell me, what are you planning to do?
Actually, I'm planning to move near Toronto, maybe to Seneca or Humber or George Brown. I'm currently finding if any courses available there right now, so I can switch for May intake, I guess. Because in fan.
See, what is your bachelor stream in percentage?
It's in mechanical engineering.
And what do you want to study? None of the colleges what you mentioned have any programs in mechanical.
Okay.
Seneca mein there is no mechanical, Georgebroad mein there is no mechanical, Humber mein there is no mechanical.
I can go for management courses as well, like project management or supply chain management.
You can. Let me try it and see what can be done. But usually, colleges don't. What they have done is colleges have signed a mutually binding agreement. As per this agreement, a new student cannot jump from one college to another college unless they study one semester, but two colleges did not sign it. Mohawk and Seneca did not sign that. Can you copy me your number, Rcic?
Yeah, sure. Should I give you my Canadian number?
Yeah, Canadian number, beta. WhatsApp or usme hai na, sir?
Yes, just a second, sir. Actually, in the FanShop portal, they shows that you can withdraw your admission if you want to switch
that is
college.
Not an issue. Withdraw is not an issue, beta. You cannot stay in Canada illegal.
Yes.
Just give me a second.
Yeah, sure.
Just give me a second. I'm sorry, I'm multitasking as we talk, coordinating. So, yes, I have your number. Can you also send me a text message, Richard?
Yeah, sure.
See what can be done. Let me check in if Seneca would accept, because colleges
Actually, sir, I got one more question about it. Is it possible that I get into September intake and work here for 4 months?
You cannot, beta. Only you see there is no shortcut. Zyada dimag wale bahut saare bachche aate hain na. So what the government has already been through this. So what is the requirement for off-campus work permit? You should be enrolled in full-time studies and actively pursuing.
Yes.
You cannot. And second, when you are on a study permit, if you do not pursue your studies and sit at home, you're breaking the law. And badme, when you apply for study permit extension, PGWP extension, PR, you will have all these questions and issues. Okay. So send me a text message. Let me see.
Yes, sir. I already did.
Yeah. Did you send me a text message to my cell phone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me check in, Rushi, right? Let me check in and see. So here, the only option is we will have to clearly explain Seneca College. If this is a student who currently is in Fanshawe College, he wants to drop there. And if there are any programs you are interested, let me know. What you do is go to Seneca College website now, shortlist the programs what you want, and send me the programs. I will connect with Seneca today or by Monday, and we will update you on that. It has to be done internally. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. Actually, I did went there yesterday to Seneca
And
College.
and
They told me that there's no program available for me intake right now.
we internally check करके we'll see it.
Okay, okay, yeah, sure, no problem, sir. I'll let you know with the courses list.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, sure. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. So right now I'm in Toronto. So I came in the year 2021 and
Okay.
I completed one course from Sentinel College and I took a 4 months break. After that I enrolled for after that I did my second course from Georgian ILAC College, that is project management. And then I applied for my work permit. I had included all my certificate, transcripts, everything. But I got sanctioned only for 1 year of work permit. So I contacted IRCC. They told me that the application and everything is correct. Maybe whoever checked, they made a mistake or something like that. So I even raised a web form for that. So I got a automated kind of mail. That is like, for example, if I created a web form now, I got a mail after 1 week saying that it is being reviewed or something like that. But there is no response
Happens. IRCC, Roshan. Where are you from, Roshan? Which city in India are you from?
from Mumbai.
You're from Mumbai. What did you study, Roshan?
Here,
Yes.
I did human resource management 1 year
From which
and
college?
Sentinel College,
Centennial. And your second program?
Georgian ILAC,
Georgian Island.
project management.
Happens often. You have to keep bugging them that you uploaded both the documents. You
Yeah.
received an error, and this was an error from IRCC. Go to your local member of parliament office. They have a direct relation with IRCC and also explain them.
So how do I do it? Like local member of parliament, I don't have any idea actually. I'm very tensed what to do, the next steps and how to proceed with it. I'm just waiting for IRCC to give me some response, but there is no response yet. That's why.
There will not be any response.
Okay, so how do I proceed with this case?
So you have to call IRCC, send them a web form, and go to your MP office and keep pushing them. Okay, you will only get standardized auto messages from IRCC. When you call them, they will give you an update, and also push it through the local member of parliament office.
Local member of parliament office. So do you have any idea where it is, or how do I
Just
find
Google
it?
every member of office, send an email, call them, and ask for an appointment.
Okay, that's it, right? Yeah, because I had called IRCC, so the agents say that they don't have any information about it, or they can't say anything about it because the officer checking that application again, that officer only has some idea about it. So that's why whenever I call IRCC, there is no proper direction to it, what to do. That's why.
So, see, Roshan, what happened when you call IRCC?
Yeah, I had called IRCC twice. So the agent, whoever answers, they say that they first review the application again, and then they say that it will be processed by the officer who is checking it. So they can't comment anything about it, when will it be done, or how long will it take, or will there be a response. All those things they can't say. They just can say that it is being reviewed. That's it.
So it is being reviewed. That's it. They will not say, because this is a call center, you're not going to the case office where you are. They will only see in the IRCC website that your application in process. That's it. Okay. So go to your local member. Google, where are you living?
Right now I'm in Scarborough, Toronto.
So look into your local riding. Who is the member of parliament? Send an email to them, call them and request an appointment. Tell them that I have a problem with my postgraduate work permit. I'm a resident here in your constituency. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me know how it goes. It should be fine. It will be resolved.
Okay. If there
As
is
long
any
as it is the IRCC, it will be resolved.
Okay, sure. So is there like such cases happens, right? And where they
Many,
get
many, don't worry. Many. We've had approved as well. Okay, don't worry about it.
Okay, like if there is anything, will I be able to contact you?
You can contact IRCC. There is nothing here we can do. Okay, I just
I
told you
know.
what you have to do. So this is, you can always contact here. 9 to 12. We are always here.
Is there any phone number like which you can share with me?
No time. No time to talk on the calls. This is the reason why we have the Zoom.
Okay, sure. So
There are, Roshan, can you imagine WhatsApp messages, Facebook messages, Instagram messages, Facebook group,
That's
telephone
true.
calls, emails, Zoom? How many will I talk?
I know, I can understand.
So
yeah.
that is the reason what I'm doing is everybody in the team is also busy. So that is the reason we have made this platform, virtual office, where anybody who has issues can come and talk.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it has come to a point where my team is unable to even submit the application because we know that people know that we give free service and there is non-stop. We become a call center.
Okay.
Okay, so
But
this is the
that
point
like
of
trusting you,
contact.
sir. That is good.
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
good thing. Thank you so much. I
You're
appreciate whatever
welcome.
you do.
Take care. Should be fine, Roshan. Just keep pushing them. Go to the MP office. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
You're welcome. Keep me posted. And are you in our WhatsApp and Facebook group, Roshan?
No, like I got this link from like YouTube.
A friend. Okay. YouTube. Okay. Let me just share you this. This is a permanent Zoom link. And there is also this WhatsApp group. So if you have any questions, you can also post in the WhatsApp. My team is checking in, or the Facebook group. Okay. If you don't find us in the Zoom for some reason, if you don't have time.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for sharing this link. I'll
Okay.
surely.
Don't worry, Roshan should be fine. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
I have a nice day.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
I'm Asha calling from Chennai. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Betty, Asha?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good. Thank you. So I have applied for Camden College through Mr. Arun. I'm just contacting him for the application process and all. So 5th of April, we have applied for it and we just received the result stating that it got rejected. And the reason for rejecting is there are a few